Dear Sangha, today is the 12th of June 1998, and we are on our last day of the 21-day retreat. I have transmitted to you the ways, the practices that will allow us to cross to the other shore. We don't want to stay on the shore of anger. We want to cross over to the other shore, the shore of well-being, non-anger, joy. We don't want to stay on the shore of jealousy. We have to cross over to the shore of equanimity and love. The teaching of crossing over to the other shore is a kind of teaching that we can practice in our daily life. The 6 paramitas. We can cross to the other shore anytime we want, because we have been given the way to do it. Dana paramita is the practice of giving. Just give, and then suddenly you find yourself on the other shore. Suppose you are angry at someone, and you suffer very much because of that someone. Think of Dana paramita. Think of making him, giving her a present. What I can offer him or her in order to make him or her happy right now. And if you can practice giving, your anger will be gone right away. And suddenly you find yourself on the other shore, the shore of non-anger, well-being. It's strange. How could the practice be such an easy thing to do? And yet, deep in your heart, deep in your mind, you know that you have the seed of generosity. You have the willingness of making that person happy. It has been always there, that willingness to make him or her happy. And now you are angry at him. Now you are angry at him. And you are doing the opposite. You are offering the non-joy, the non-peace. So go back and touch the seed of your love. Is that true that in the beginning of your relationship, you have made that deep commitment to make him happy, to make her happy, and now you are doing something like the opposite? Go back to your original mind and touch the seed of love in you and decide to do what you originally wanted to do. Make him happy, make her happy. What I can give him in this moment for him to be happy. You don't have to go to the store and buy something. You have many things you can give right now. A smile, a loving look. Are you capable of giving? Can you give your joy, your stability, your freedom? You can take one in-breath and know that you are alive and get the enlightenment that your beloved one is still alive in front of you. And with that insight, you can very well smile. And your anger will be gone. And that smile, that joy, that capacity to cherish your presence and his or her presence is a big gift. and suddenly you find yourself on the other shore. You don't need to practice 10 years in order to do that. If you know how to practice breathing in and breathing out with mindfulness and solidity, just one in-breath and out-breath can transform the situation, and you allow your mind of love, your seed of love, to manifest. And that is a gift. We call it Dana Paramita, the kind of giving that can bring you and him over to the other shore, the shore of well-being. Please try. You have many items that you can use as a gift available in the here and the now. You are not as poor as you may have imagined. Make yourself fully present in the here and the now, and you'll be able to touch the many items that are available for you to make into a gift and give it to the person in front of you. And if you can do that, the gift will go to you at the same time, because the fruit of the practice will be instantaneous. What else can you give? You give your freedom. Freedom from anger, freedom from sorrow, freedom from forgetfulness, freedom from the past, freedom from the future. You are capable of being a free person in the here and the now. That is the greatest gift. Darling, I offer you my freedom. And we can share that freedom. Freedom makes happiness possible. All of us know that when we are not free, when we are bound to our anger, to our afflictions, to our worries, happiness could not be possible. We have learned the art of letting go. We have learned the art of releasing our cows. We have learned many ways of reclaim our liberty. And it is in that position of a free person that you can make the best gift to the person in front of you. That person might be your partner, your son, your daughter, your friend, and even your enemy. You can make an enemy into a friend by the practice of giving. You have not tried, but it is very effective. The Buddha said, when you get angry at someone, and even if you have tried many ways and yet anger is still there, and try this. Give him a present. That was suggested by the Buddha himself. But I would like to recommend this. Make a present ready. When you are not angry at him or her, prepare a present ready. A love letter. A gift you may make by yourself, or you might even buy in the supermarket. But wrap it, present it in loving kindness with all your heart. That is your practice. I am preparing this gift to him or to her. My heart is filled of love. Every movement I do is motivated by love. I am motivated by making him or her happy, so I am preparing this gift. But I know in the future, in 3 days or maybe 1 week or 2 weeks, I may be angry at him. And I am determined at that moment I will send him this gift. I will bring out to his desk, or I will mail to him through the post office. So you are doing that, being aware that your love for him may be impermanent. And one day, this gift that you are preparing might be a means in order to restore your love. And you know, when you get angry at him or her, go to the post office and post it and mail it. And after doing that, you feel much better. You have not tried? Go ahead and try. It's very effective. And we have several other ways to practice dana paramita, the practice of giving. When we receive the 5 mindfulness trainings and live accordingly to it, we protect ourselves, we protect our beloved one. That is also a gift, a precious gift that can bring us over to the other shore, the shore of safety, the shore of well-being. So giving in the teaching of Buddhism is a very deep practice. And you don't need to be rich in order to practice giving. You are a lot richer than you might have thought. You can make one person extremely happy. You can make many people extremely happy if you know how to practice dana paramita. You need only to go back to yourself. Practice mindful breathing and recognize that you have a treasure of happiness, a treasure of elements that can be used to make people happy. You can make 10 people, 100 people happy, 1,000 people happy. If you learn how to use your time, your energy, your smile, and then you can make people happy. And when you make people happy, you are happy yourself. You have been offered the teaching on the emptiness of giving. You give with the spirit of non-discrimination. You give without conditions. And that form of giving is the highest form of giving. You give as a bodhisattva. And the outcome will be tremendous. The happiness will be huge. Please learn more about the practice of giving. The more we give, the happier we become. And we make so many people happy around us. The teaching on giving in Buddhism is wonderful. And even if you don't have any money in your bank account, you can still practice as a bodhisattva, giving a lot of things, a lot of happiness every day.